Because this is our second time doing this, I hit the button. I was like, yeah, done, totally, good to go. And it was, the screen just went wide, and I was like, okay, I guess we're live. And we've been talking for like a minute and a half.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, let me mute this one.
I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to be just talking and reviewing some beer.
Yeah, we did it again. Same thing we did last week. We're going to try to be more fun because I had people complain, like, well, you guys are really boring.
Who said that?
Nobody, but I want to amp up our energy for this. If you can't hear, it's raining out, okay? My AC is going to kick on and off. And there's a hot chance that my son or daughter is going to wake up. My son's or daughter, any of the kids are going to wake up, and we're going to have to cut this baby short. So
we're trying to do the best we can.
Yeah, and you can't blame us for trying.
For trying.
For trying.
Yes.
Let's start with a beer. Okay. She went to the store again. I didn't really get a choice. I didn't have the opportunity to see all the beers. She took a picture, and I was like, that one looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. So I got 3. She got 3. So.
I got some pretty good ones too, I think.
Yeah, you hear the sound. Yeah, you did actually. You really did. Which one do you want to?
At first, whichever one. At first, I had started with some like fruity ones, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be tasting this. So I've just been going for like stouts. I think that's
you
what
got
it's called?
one. Yeah, you got one stout. But I'm actually excited. I read the reviews on a lot of these beers. A lot of them are award-winning beers, so it could be fun. Who knows? But one of them was a bad review. Maybe we'll be able to pick it out. But this one,
a bad review. You looked them up, all of them?
Yeah. What do you think I did while I was putting the kids to sleep?
Oh, okay.
So this one is probably America's Right Time Premium. Premium. What does that say? Rodent? Rodent culture? Resident culture. I knew that. Resident culture. And all of these beers are craft beer from North Carolina. So if you don't live here, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you live here and you have the option to get these beers. But this, I believe, is an ale.
You know what's funny? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought we were
lager.
reviewing like beers that are from not all over the place, obviously, but a lot of places. And I guess it's just North Carolina beer.
Well, it's craft beer, right? So typically those would be microbreweries, which means they're small breweries and they create small batch brews of beer. And, also the way the market works with craft beer is they're not transported the same as imported beer or like Anheuser-Busch, where it's from Texas, where they have to maintain the temperature over a long distance, or they put preservatives in the kegs or something like that. These were made here and shipped here. So I'll tell you how they taste, and maybe you can, Our goal with going live on Friday nights is actually to sort of start a community of people that I guess are like us. Just parents or veterans that want to hang out, but they just don't like going to the bar because, I don't know. Last time I was at a bar was like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I got a beer. I was like, I don't care. Give me a beer, whatever, a light beer, because typically domestic beers are cheaper, and they're expensive. Because I was a bartender in New York, and those beers were like, $7 for something like this.
You could buy a whole 12-pack.
Yeah.
Like 2 beers at the bar.
You can buy, let me think. You can buy Miller Lite for $9 here. You can buy a 12-pack of Miller Lite for $9 here. Of course I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm. Come on.
So is this a stout?
No, this is a lager.
Lager. Mm-hmm. Momo is our fan.
Yeah, the dog's here, and he's like all excited. He's like, we're in the garage. He could see out, and he just likes to bark at things. Plus, there's a lot of frogs out, and he likes to attack the frogs. I'll give you a little bit more.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Salud.
There you go. Cheers.
Ooh,
Nice
this looks really good
fruity
too.
aroma.
It smells like beer and then it smells like fruity, like you said.
It's night. You be quiet down there, dog.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's crisp. It has a fruity aroma, but
But what? Let's see.
tastes like Budweiser.
Why every time that I taste beer, I always have like this stench face?
Stank face? Like, eh.
Like I just don't know. I'm not sure.
Because you drink White Claw mango.
And vodka.
Yeah, and I ran out of beer, so she was like, "Here, I made you a drink," and then she poured White Claw in a mug, put some actual mangoes in there, put some tahini on it, and it was so good.
I bet you it was so nasty.
Yeah, it was delicious. But this actually,
Delish.
it's not bad.
No, it's really good.
But it's a typical American lager. It's not a strong flavor one way or the other. It's meant to appease the masses, which means it's pretty neutral. Tastes like Budweiser.
No, Budweiser is stronger. This one tastes like.
Bud
What
Light.
is the one that you drink now?
Right now I drink Miller Lite because it's cheap. 12
Miller
pack.
Lite High Life.
It's kind of like Busch Ice, too. Yeah, no, it's more like Busch Ice than it is Budweiser.
Well, it's very light, so I wouldn't mind drinking this.
Yeah.
And I still don't feel like the need to burp, you know?
You're not drinking fast enough then.
Oh.
Well, I'm not trying to drink fast. I like beer. Beer. Oh, so what I did was, and it didn't work because we have nobody watching. Well, we got one person watching, but it's us. Because I'm watching.
Lame.
Yeah, well, I'm watching the chats because we didn't pay attention to the chats last time. But I posted a YouTube short inviting the world to this live stream. And I was like, I dared people to make fun of my mustache. See? That's a mustache.
That's a nice
Yeah.
mustache.
And somebody commented, but they commented like immediately, and they're not here. They said bad mustache, which was weird, because I even wrote it. I think they mispronounced great. They mispronounced great mustache.
Amazing mustache.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you warm mustache?
I love having a mustache because a lot of Marines I know they have beards right now. My brother's had a beard for like 6 years.
You had a beard too for a
I had
long time.
I had a beard. But my point is, a beard is just support for a beautiful mustache.
Honestly, I think you look good with a beard, but I just think beards are so unsanitary. It's disgusting.
No. Beards
You
are
guys drop
unsanitary.
food. You guys get itchy and like dandruff, like dry skin underneath. That is so disgusting.
Honey, stop. I feel like you're just talking about me. I don't know if other guys have that problem, but when I had a beard, I had those problems. Thank you for that. Thank you. You're welcome. I had those problems. And
That is
it's,
too funny.
yeah, I just,
Why did you say you have those problems? What if other
my
people
beard
do that
gets
too?
scratchy and, flaky, especially around the chin area. I don't think I look half bad with that mustache. I kind of got that
I would lick your face right
boot
now.
cop going. Why? I lick it.
I would.
But yeah, what was it? Premium right stuff.
This was yours?
Yeah, this was mine, and I basically chose Bud Light Weiser Ice. Bud Light Weiser Ice.
Let's drink the rest.
Well, don't chug it. We're just chilling. Beer. It's a good beer. The more you drink it, actually, I'm starting to realize it has more flute tones than I expected. I mean, it smelled that fruity, but, you know.
I think it tasted great. I loved it.
You finished it. Aren't I?
I've never finished a beer before that we've reviewed.
Really? No. You
Never.
wasteful. You
wasteful.
I'm wasteful. I drink all my beers, and I drink all of hers, which is why last time we reviewed this, I kind of saved all of her beers, put them off to the side, so they're like lukewarm at the end.
Luke.
Yeah, they're not nukewarm. Like
I was thinking about Luke Combs.
Nuclear. Like, you know, lukewarm when we
Luke
were finished.
Combs.
And I drank them because I don't like wasting beer. And, you know, we were planning on hanging out afterwards at the bar. I was just, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, the other.
Yeah, the last time we did that.
I still wanted to hang out, and he was just like so drunk. It's so hot in here. When you're drinking and I don't know, you just get more dehydrated and drunk. And that's what he was. And I was like, for real? You're going to sleep? That sucks.
Yeah, I pussed out.
You pussied out.
I pussied out. Here's your beer, also from North Carolina. It's what is that? It's a Mexican beer.
It's
Mexican
a lager.
style beer. Yeah.
And it's from Carolina Brewery, from North Carolina and South Carolina.
Yeah.
It is 4.5% alcohol.
Yeah. Nobody cares about that. Oh.
It says it's a refreshing cerveza straight from the can or with a squeeze of lime. Cheers to long days on the water and reflecting afternoons in the shade.
Yeah. This better taste like a Corona.
I think it is going to taste like a Corona. Why are they trying to say cerveza if it's not even a Mexican beer?
It's a Mexican style beer.
How?
Carolina Coast with a refreshing cerveza straight from. I read this. One of these beers was a Mexican style beer. I assume it's this one. Maybe you're supposed to say.
It tastes like a Corona.
Costero, Carolina.
Yeah, that says costero, but I didn't know that I was Spanish.
What does costero mean?
I don't know.
Costero, Carolina.
Let's see how it tastes.
Let's see.
Okay, well, it's very bubbly.
Very.
Does it smell nasty?
No. It actually smells hoppy. I said hip hop, hippy did a hip 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 hop. You don't stop to rock to the bang bang boom. That's not how that song goes.
Did you guys watch his beer episode or beer video? I learned a lot, to be honest. It was nice to know all those things about the freaking beer bottles, and I don't know. It was nice.
Yeah, so actually my audience doesn't really know this about me, but I got my bachelor's degree in hospitality management with a focus on food and beverage, right? So I had a lot of classes and education on beer, wine, liquor, the whole shebang. And I realized, so I did all right in school, but I excelled when we were learning about alcohol.
Of course.
That knowledge was amazing. But, so anyway, I have a decent amount of education with regards to alcoholic beverages, and then I was a bartender for about, I don't know, a couple years. I forget. Probably 4. I usually tell people 7, because it sounds better than 4. I'm not going to think of the number. What is it? Did you smell it? Yeah.
It smells kind of
hoppy.
irony, like you said. Or
No.
Iron Man's ass.
Metallic. No, it better not. No, I wouldn't drink it if it smells
Cheers.
metallic. It's kind of hoppy.
You don't think it smells like it?
It's very fruity, hoppy. Oh yeah. It's really hoppy. It's a really hoppy lager. Wow.
Wait, was the last one a lager?
They're both lagers, yeah. But
Ew,
this one
one
is,
tastes more like it has more of a flavor.
This kind of tastes like a watered down Sierra Nevada.
It tastes like a very watered down something for sure.
It's not that watered down, but it's light. It's like a light. It kind of tastes like a light IPA.
No, look at the foam. There's like nothing.
Well, after your first drink, but it had a good mouthfeel initially.
Hon, look at that cup. It still has foam.
That's because you didn't drink all of it. Seriously.
What, are you gonna lick it out of the cup?
No, but at Beer Fest, you break the rules if you don't drink all of your beer. It's it's a rule. There's a principle. You gotta follow the principle.
Oh no. This goes into your throat very harsh.
No, it's good. It's good. It's not bad. It's yeah. What do I? It's like a light Sierra Nevada. I'm surprised because I was expecting more. I don't know, neutral. But I had that aroma initially, and after the fact, I guess But it doesn't stay long. It doesn't stay long. You get that initial palate of, hops and flavor and the fruit, and it has good mouthfeel, right? So it's fully coating. But
did you like it more than the other one?
No, I like the first one more.
I love the first one.
Because it was, I don't know, it was actually more crisp.
Honey, once we get through the whole beer selection at Lowe's, I feel like
we're going to switch to kegs.
No, I was going to say maybe we can choose our favorites and then not, just buy the same ones all the time. 3 and 3.
So right now, I really just have the Gaelic Ale from we've done beer reviews before. This is our third. Gaelic Ale is still my top.
Gaelic Ale.
Gaelic Ale.
A lot of people buy that
Gaelic Ale.
At my job.
Gaelic Ale. Yeah. No, I think that one was definitely my top. What was your top from all of them? Was it the Lover Boy?
No, this one is it.
This one that we're drinking right now?
No, the one that you got.
The Bud Light Weiser Ice?
Yep. Not Bud Light.
Bud Light Weiser Ice. Bud Light Weiser Ice.
That one was good. I finished the whole thing.
The first one?
The first one.
Yeah, it was crisp, straight to the point. This one is...
All right, let's try the other one.
It doesn't have... I don't know. It just... Meh.
Your bar looks so nice.
Does it?
Yes.
All right.
I swear I'm not poking my nose. I'm fixing my piercing.
You're picking your nose and you know it.
Ha ha. I don't know. It reminded me of Lee.
This one I saw on the shelf and I was like, I asked her too. I was like, what is that one? The white zombie, right? And it looks like it's gonna taste like grape. Like grape
it does.
Juice. It looks like if a child was in a store and this was
zombie.
If a child was in the store and this was actually put in the soda section, they'd probably grab that and go, grape soda. You know what I mean?
Look at my dumb face.
Don't say that about yourself.
I was like this, like a mouth breather. Showing the can.
Is that? So it's fresh, zesty. You hear the thunder? Where's my dog? Oh, there he is. So it's fresh, zesty citrus. Fresh, zesty, and citrus. Made in North Carolina. Not sure if you knew that.
I think I'm gonna pick up my hair. It is so hot out here.
How do you pronounce that? Catalba.
It's hot out here for
Catalba Brewing Company. Catalba Brewing Company. White Zombie White Ale. You better be good, White Zombie White Ale. Is that racist?
I don't know.
No, I think it'd be racist if it was like Brown Zombie Brown Ale. Because she's brown.
I am pretty brown.
So are our kids, especially right now.
Our kids are such a mix of me and Jeff. It's crazy. It's like perfect.
I don't know about perfect. They take so much after you. They're such pains. Wee. I mean, they're lovely all the time.
Get it right.
Yeah, just like my wife.
I am lovely. You wouldn't be with me if I wasn't lovely.
Okay, so this is the first one with a decent haze, right?
Haze.
The other ones were haze. The other ones were nice, clear, but this got some haze.
It does
going on.
not smell good.
Wait a second. Wait, put it down. Because I have a theory. And you're still going to drink. Promise you're still going to drink it after my theory.
I'm still gonna drink it.
After my theory.
After
no matter
your
what,
theory.
you're still going to say. So, think of my feet. Now smell.
Jeff, why do you do
Bro,
that?
this
You
kind of
nasty.
smells like my feet.
Are you,
What?
He's telling the world that he's nasty.
I know I'm not. I get pedicures all the time. Manicures? Wait, which one's the feet?
Your feet have never been touched, dude.
You paid for one of my...
They're hard as fuck. He always told me, why would I get a pedicure? Like, it'll just take away, like, what's helping my feet or
the
what's...
protective layer.
The protective layer.
What? That's not...
That's fucking disgusting. I've offered to give him a pedicure myself, too, though.
You have?
Yes.
You should give me a pedicure.
I said that I wanted to buy the little scrubber thing that, that gets off your dead skin.
I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the sides of all my toenails.
Like this, like most
Yeah, and
toenails.
then I have both of my pinky toes and then like the middle finger.
Ew,
the middle finger toe is like...
stop.
It's the
Okay,
best way I
let's
can
try
describe it.
this.
Feet beer. That's what it smells like. Okay, it's
Jeff's
It's
toes.
probably good. It's probably good. Try not to swear so much, though, bro.
What did I say?
You said the F-bomb.
I did?
Yeah, we're trying to make this PG-13. You're only allowed one F-bomb.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Sorry is a sign of weakness. Doesn't taste like feet.
It's not that bad.
It smells like feet, though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste like feet. It doesn't really have a great mouthfeel either, though.
It is a little strong. Wait, how much
It's not
percent
strong.
it was?
I don't know. Probably 5.1.
I don't know. Probably 5.1.
This guy. No, it doesn't have a full mouthfeel. It's very fruity, aromatic. But it.
I thought it was
I was
aromatic.
expecting it to.
Oh, I can't take another sip.
I expected this beer to taste more like. Was it this beer? Yeah, it was this beer because this beer was very, very hoppy. Tasted like an IPA or like watered down IPA. But this is. It's deceiving.
It's disgusting. I'm gonna drink my vodka with my lemonade.
Second round's good. It has a decent mouthfeel. It's good. What was it? Was it a... No, it's an ale. It's a white ale.
I wish we could jam.
Wish we could jelly. What'd you think?
I did not like it at all.
Should we start rating these? Like 0 to 10?
3.
3 sounds good.
3.
3. But I have low standards. I'd still drink it.
Bring one of mine. Because this is nasty.
Okay. You're supposed to like do this. Bring one of mine. Which one do you want?
Oh, the Irish one.
Did you? Oh, I got the beekeeper. You want the Irish one?
Yeah.
Lucky. I'm actually really excited about this one.
I love it.
Gizmo Brew Works Lucky Dry Irish Stout.
It looks really nice.
I'm holding it. Here, you hold it.
I
It's
wanted
your beer.
to.
It's
I
your
wanted
beer.
to
It's
like
your-
close
yeah.
it up because it has the little. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it had a little
Harp?
harp.
No,
But
it's not
it's
real
just.
Irish. Yeah, Lucky. You don't have to hold it up there so long. My goodness.
Dry Irish Stout. And it's from Raleigh, North Carolina. It
Read
is...
this. Read that. 4.5%.
It says, this isn't your grandfather's stout.
Which means it sucks.
Stop hunting for 4-leaf clovers in the pot at the end of the rainbow.
That's
Lucky
stupid.
has all the charm to make your day a tasty one.
Sounds like a false promise.
Lucky is a dry Irish stout that delicately balances bittersweet chocolate notes, dark malt, and a smooth, creamy finish. So raise your can, send out some luck, and remember what goes around comes around. Lucky you.
That sounds like a threat.
That is such a good little saying.
No, it's
I
not.
loved it.
You know what that told me? That
but
told
it's
me.
so Irish. Irish people
It's
have
not.
sayings like, race your motherfucking beer.
Like, may the road rise up to meet you, the wind always be at your back. So, you just. The,
Ooh.
what that told me, though, you gotta pour it. What that told me, though, was you're gonna get a little bit of chocolate. It's not gonna have a thick mouthfeel like Guinness would. It really sounds like, hey, pay attention to all these things. They're there, okay? You're not gonna taste them, but if you think about it, you're gonna taste them. I don't know. Sound like total bullshit.
Let's see. It smells like coffee.
Yeah.
It smells like the coffee grounds I just burned because we didn't have no mosquito
Yeah.
repellent.
It's got a nice little roast to it, so it's like dark coffee beans.
But it smells like a penny and
A little bit of
coffee.
chocolate. Penny.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sláinte. Bitter, dry. Not a full mouthfeel. It's
It-
definitely not your grandfather's stout, because if it was my grandfather's stout, it wouldn't suck. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks.
It tastes like it's super zesty in your mouth, and then you drink it, and it's so strong, and then it
really
tastes
bitter.
like coffee. Yeah,
It's
bitter.
mainly coffee.
It
It's
says
mainly
bitter.
coffee. It's like, I don't know. It's coffee. Coffee.
Ugh, I'm just gonna drink a little bit of it because I'm thirsty. But it's nasty.
I'm not really getting the chocolate. See, I told you. When beer companies do this, and they're like, hey, here's all the things your beer's supposed to have, it doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. I don't get the chocolate, and I was expecting. I get dark malt, cool, smooth, creamy. You're dumb. No, not at all. Lucky Charm? Yeah, right. I'll never find a 4-leaf clover if I drink this. You bastards. I'm still gonna drink it, but still.
I'm gonna call it something, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like if you go to Starbucks and you're like, hey, just chill my coffee, but make sure it is I don't know, you put too much coffee beans in the filter, and one of our children, she's gonna skedaddle real quick. Somebody's here. I see the number 2. Who is it? If I don't know you, I'm just
Comment
kidding.
below.
Yeah, go ahead, comment. We want some interaction occurring. Why? Because it's just us and we're only so entertaining. I'm just kidding. I'm so entertaining. Come on.
Is that a frog
Where?
over there?
Where?
The ladder?
Yeah, that's a frog. Did you see it move?
Guys, us parenting.
Yeah.
Chilling.
What do you expect parents to do on a Friday night?
Read a book.
My level 1000 IQ, built a bar in my own garage. Smart, because now we never have to go to the bar. And I don't have to pay $4, $5, $6 for beer. 12 pack and drink my own. Cheers.
For sure.
Problem we always have, though, is the kids wake up. And the boys, they're quiet about it. They'll sneak downstairs, and we don't know they're awake until they creak open the door, and they're like, hey!
What you doing here?
What you doing here? And then my daughter's just like, nah, where's my binky? Nah. Every night. And her binky's like right here, and she's like, nah.
And trust me,
She freaks out.
These kids have a schedule, because if they didn't, we wouldn't even have the 2 hours that we do get to ourselves each night.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Okay, mosquito lord.
I'm seeing things.
Mosquito turd.
Mosquito turd. My beer's next. It's a honey beer, apparently. I didn't realize it was a honey beer when I picked it out, actually. Yummy.
I said yum too. Sometimes me and Jeff have telepathy.
Telepathy?
Telepathy.
Telepathy. Just wanted to stop raining.
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper, Gizmo. Same company from... Oh no! Same company. Gizmo. Gizmo, you made shit beer.
Oh damn, is the same one?
Same one. Gizmo.
Where does Gizmo on here? Oh.
Well,
I was
you have
looking
better
forward to
stepped it
that
up. You know,
one.
okay. So I said there was one beer that had like bad reviews. It was Lucky. Gizmo has decent reviews. All the other ones have like 1 or 2 awards. So let me read this to you, and we'll see if my theory's right. If this beer claims, hey, make sure you taste these things, they're probably not. You know, they're probably trying to make sure you pay attention to it, so you taste it and think you're tasting it. Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, because I haven't seen like that in the other ones.
Ha! It's gonna be better. I didn't say it's gonna be amazing, but it's gonna be better. It does have 2 awards. It's got best honey wheat beer. Well, that's bullshit. How many honey wheat beers are there? Yeah, of course you got that best. You're the Michael Phelps of honey wheat beer. There's only one. Oh, that's their second award too. They got a gold and a silver best honey wheat beer. How many honey wheat beers have you ever seen? No, seriously. How many honey?
That's why I was excited, because I thought it was the only one.
Yeah, but apparently they all won awards for being the only one. Somebody needs to look this up and tell me what other honey wheat beers there are, because this is the first time I've ever come across one. So it says, Beekeeper honey wheat exhibits the characteristics of honey sweetness, floral nose, notes of fruit, a hint of clove, with a light body brewed with wildflower honey. Gizmo, not the beekeeper profession. Oh, we salute the beekeeper. Nobody gives fudge about beekeepers.
We do, actually.
No, we don't. We care about bees.
Yeah, and those people take care of them.
No, they don't. They harvest they. You know what it is? Beekeepers are. It's like they violate child labor laws in a way. You know what I mean? What am I trying to say? It's like the 1920s. Children working in factories for low to no pay. That's what they do. They exploit the bee. I'm on the bee side. I think the bees, if you ever saw a bee movie, they should never, the world should have been gray. Screw flowers.
I love that movie. The boys love that movie. Pour it up, pour it up. Watch it all fall out. Go, go, go.
Let's see. Let's see if all your claims are true.
You looked at
Gizmo.
me so ugly.
No, it's because I was slightly perturbed that the one individual that was watching live bailed on us. You know what's funny? That's probably my mom. Seriously, she was like, F this.
I think it was me
I just need
on
to...
my phone.
Was it?
Look.
It was probably my mom. And she was thinking to herself, why am I watching this when I can watch Law and Order and drink my wine? Or does she watch? What does she watch? She doesn't watch.
Does not watch Law and
Now
Order.
she watches. No, my dad watches Law and Order. My dad's always like, he watches all that smack. All that. My mom's more like, I'm like my mother. What I watch is very much sci-fi fantasy, right? I'm the guy that's like, oh, Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? Too explicit? Too explicit.
Wait, was this yours?
Who is mine?
Your beer.
Yes, this was mine.
It smells good.
It's like
Crisp.
nice. It smells crisp.
But it's
Look-
also very
Look
dark.
at that haze. It's not dark.
Isn't
Look-
haze bad? Like an STD bad?
No. You saw my video. Now, haze is only bad or not great if your beer is supposed to look like this. This one? Yeah, you're talking. If your beer is supposed to look like this, and you know it's supposed to look like this, but you pour it and it looks like this, you done got a problem. Your beer has a yeast infection. That's
So
what I
we are
was trying to say.
drinking yeast infection?
No, this is supposed to have a haze. It's honey. If
Oh,
I
it's thick.
poured a honey beer and it didn't have a thick honey tea haze, I'd question it. Sláinte. Ooh,
It's strong, but it's good.
good. That is really good. Bravo. You deserve the award for the only person.
Maybe
able
get
to-
rid of this one, Gizmo, please.
Yeah, get rid of that.
That shit is disgusting.
You're just lucky I don't know. Lucky what? What's the joke I gotta make here? Lucky you only bought one can. That's what that is. This is actually really good. It's not, I thought this was gonna be over.
I'm sorry.
No, please rephrase my joke. I want to hear it again. I'm so funny.
Lucky you only bought one can.
It was so good.
For sure.
Dude, this is nice. I thought it was going to be like overpowering honey. And it's not.
I always make a fucking stank face. I'm sorry for cussing. I always make a stank face, but it's good. It's good.
Well, she doesn't typically drink beer. She drinks mixed drinks and White Claw and other trash. This is...
Like you. I'm just kidding.
Hey! This is good. This is really good. I'm sorry I talked smack before. You just started off bad. But, no, this is good. It's not like honey.
Why do you always do that?
It's, I don't know, it's my thing. I'll stop. I'll never do it again. It's a personality quirk. This is, it's like, honey. That was the end of the joke.
That's how it should sound.
Yeah. I'd say,
Honey.
honey. So, think about it. It's called Beekeeper. You think, it's all dedicated to honey. There's even hexagons all over the can. You think it's gonna be all honey. No, it's like, honey.
Yeah, it wasn't how you explained it in the beginning.
No. Well, I guess this disproves my theory. Because they explained how it's supposed to taste. And you know what? It tastes like all this. So, good on you, Gizmo. I guess I'm the fool. I'm the jackass. I guess I don't know.
I actually liked it too. So
It's very
cheers
good.
again.
Sláinte. Proust. Good on you, Gizmo. You shit the bed once. out twice. You know, this, and they even advertised it. This one has all the awards on it. You see the awards? They're right there. I don't know if you can see that. See them? There's nothing. There's no awards in this. Lucky
No,
I didn't get 2 cans.
For sure, it was disgusting.
Yeah, you trash bastards. This is good. This is good. For those
Did you
just
say
joining.
trash bastards?
I said it
I've
quickly.
only
I
heard
said it quickly.
you
Trash
trash
bandits.
pandas.
Trash pandas.
Panda.
Trash bandits. Not trash. No, it's trash panda, trash bandits.
I
It could
thought
be
it
either.
was trash panda. But trash bandit sounds
Yeah.
more.
For those
'cause
just
raccoons.
joining, we're drinking this. The second I said that, somebody bailed. Hey, F you too, brah.
Yeah, because you lame.
What? I'm probably overpowering with him.
It was good. 2 beers that I like now so far.
That was really good. I put that, of all these beers, that was my number 1. Because we drank that first grouping of beers, and you like the Budweiser High Life Ice. You know, the one beer tasted like all that. But I think that one was the best so far. But we got one more to go. So,
Is it mine?
yes. And I actually had a hard time finding this one. So I did my research.
Oh, yeah. I just got it because it was weird. Like, it looks kind of like, not scary, but just like empty.
Yeah. Well, I did my research on this, and I actually couldn't find this. Why? Because, you know, I was sort of busy with the kids, and I was, I guess, distracted.
This beer has no information other than the 5.5 alcohol volume, and it says the name of the beer is The Moment's Gone. And it looks just like that. It looks like a energy drink or a
Well, it
tea.
looks like a beer. I mean, that's wheat. Those are wheat.
Yeah,
That's
but
wheat.
to us girls, it just looks like a nice nude green color with a plant.
I don't trust it. It's either got, hold on. It's either got the Horcruxes, or what is it? The Deathly Hallows on it, or the, what is it? The
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Horcruxes or Illuminati? Say the light.
That burp was so
Horcruxes
disgusting.
or Illuminati. I didn't burp. That was you. Mo. Dog. All right, it's your beer. You pour. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, well, it's very much like the B one. It's
Very
super
hazy.
dark. It looks like dark piss.
Ooh, don't say dark piss. I'm gonna think about drinking piss. I don't want to think about drinking piss.
Someone that's severely dehydrated.
You know what it is? Yeah. Kind of does, actually. It looks like dehydrated piss. Wait, what's the darkest piss you've ever pissed? Mine was like,
Probably like this when I was sick from my
Black, brown.
gallbladder.
yeah. Look at this. It's like,
Ew.
what?
What is that?
I
There
don't know.
was
I
stuff
hope there
falling
was
from
some-
it. You see it?
Yeah, I do.
This is supposed to have like tea particles or
I'm
something?
not gonna lie. That's, I don't know. That's gross.
Oh no, it is the beer.
Oh, it's, you know what that is? That's, can you see? It's got particles in there. And you know what that is?
No, that looks so disgusting.
No.
I don't even want to try.
It's sediment. Sediment is okay. You get,
It smells
relax.
amazing.
You get sediment in wine. That, I'm actually excited now.
But
because,
they're floating around.
okay, it's fine. It's not like it was unintentional. You get sediment in wine when you over pour, you pour out the whole bottle, you're gonna get sediment. Okay? That's why you don't
Guys.
ever completely pour the bottle. You get sediment in this, it's very
Okay,
should be very fresh.
that is fine. But it looks like I'm drinking a Yahoo or Yoo-Hoo from the freaking fridge. Look how dark it is, like chocolate, like watered down chocolate milk.
It doesn't look like chocolate at all. It looks like...
It's brown, like shit.
No.
Like there's a turd hiding in there somewhere.
It's more like apple juice, but...
It's so thick, look guys.
Rotten apple
You guys can see it. I know you can.
Ooh, smell it.
I know, it smells so good.
Wow. That's potent.
It smells really good.
It smells like you dropped a fresh apple in there, actually. Get a little... Ooh, so much citrus. I could smell it all day. I wish we could
It does smell good.
I wish we could just freeze it and then use it for ice and then skate on it.
Or
and then melt
Scentsy.
it. Yeah, and then melt it down and then drink it again. Wow, that
It
is...
tastes just like it smells.
No. Well, yes, but it tastes just like the picture on the can. It tastes... I'm not... You kind of chewing this. You're chewing a wheat plant.
I like it.
I like it too. A lot.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
strong, but I like it.
I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
What thing?
The thing. It's like wheat.
I mean, I don't know how weed tastes like.
Tastes
but
like this. Tastes like this. Tastes like the bread that we always buy. The brown bread you always buy. For the boys. The boys always eat that bread. That's what it tastes like.
Whole wheat.
It's really good. What is it called, though?
The moment's gone.
The moment's gone. This depressing ass title is delicious.
For real, who?
Yeah.
This is like
The moment's gone.
suicidal beer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this and cut my wrist.
Hey man, you want a Budweiser or a can of sadness?
A can of.
You want a can of sadness? Okay. You're going overboard with that joke. My God.
How is that overboard?
Sitting there doing this shit. What?
Because it's depressing.
The name?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Overboard. It's not a bad beer. It's much for me. You like it though?
I like it.
She's mad.
I like it.
She's mad.
Because you're being extra.
I'm not being extra. I'm being
Jeff.
tra. Not X. Extra. X. I'm being X. Not tra. It's really good. You should try it. Don't worry about the sediment. Watch us buy this again, and there's no sediment. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Because I actually like it and I am going to drink it. So I just hope it's not bad.
Bad. I hope it's not bad. Good note. Good tone.
Bad. I can't do it anymore.
Hey, by the way, she has a podcast called Sodi's Take, and it's awesome, and it exploits our marriage. You know, like she tells people our history and all these things. It's actually really good. It's really sweet. If you ever get into podcasts or whatever, it's really nice to listen to. She's got a nice voice.
I mean, it may not be a unique story to a lot of people, but people who have met online and have had a successful marriage and relationship, it's nice to listen to. So check it out. Sodi's Take on Spotify.
Yes, it's called Sodi's Take. And so my thing is, like when I'm talking about beer, this is like wheat.
And I'm like,
and this is like honey. And she's like, it's not bad. It's good. Hey. This was Sodi's Take.
Shut up. Stop.
This was Sodi's Take.
He's making fun of me, guys. It's not funny.
Yeah. Well, just saying.
Woo!
I like it.
It is
was
hot
good.
in here.
I just want the honey back. I drank all the honey. Wait, do you have any honey left?
No, I drank it all.
Damn it.
So now we're gonna drink this one because this is the only good one.
Son of a beehive.
Chug. Let's chug it.
Yeah, it's not
It's
called chugging
the
if there's a
last
sip
beer.
left.
Chug. A sip.
That's a sip. This is
So,
a sip. That's a
It looks
sip.
the same, my
So
friend.
she has the same argument with me every time I pour shots. She's like, "Oh my God, you pour so much."
Dude, I'm like, why are you drinking so fucking much?
She pours 1 ounce. I pour 1.5 ounces. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But 1.5 ounces is a shot. 1.5 ounces is a shot. Am I wrong? I am not wrong.
You know this, when I did this, it reminded me of when Donkey won't shut the F up and Shrek covers his mouth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Way to say the word F at the end of the video. Haha, you finally
Because
learned
I wanted
that I don't want
Gosh,
you to say.
I wanted to say
Fuck.
so loud, but I couldn't.
You're good. It all worked out in the end. But, no, this is good beer. Really good beer. Tasty.
I'm glad you guys watched while
Delicioso.
we reviewed some other beers and hanged out in
Yeah.
this hot ass weather.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
Let
As
us
you
know in the
go listen.
comments.
She did it again. Let us know in the
That's
comments.
just how I talk, though. I'm always like
know.
that.
I love that. I love that about you. It's the best.
Don't you copy me every single time in the house?
See, I love that. I love that about her. But when I do my thing, which is weed, you know, she's like,
Because I thought it was just for one specific scenario, not for every scenario.
it's my thing. I always do that. Okay, carry me. Okay, so let's talk about it. What should I switch that with? When I'm talking about like excess, like too much, what should I do instead of like, what should I do?
I guess it is your thing then.
No. What should I do? Give me suggestions.
I don't know. Maybe just make this expression.
I'm all ears.
I don't know, guys.
I was expecting this
I have to
beer.
take a break. I'm sorry. I gotta go
Drop a deuce.
to the ladies' room, please.
We know what that means. Hey, thank you for watching. If you watched, if you didn't, thanks. What?
Keep doing it.
Oh. So the people that are watching this, at this point in the video, when I start thanking you, and I'm like closing out, and you notice that there's still however many minutes left in the video, just keep watching. Keep watching. So when you're at a bar, the whole point of this whole thing is to build camaraderie with my community on YouTube. And I was thinking this would be a good opportunity to include y'all on a story. The story is quite fast, actually. Once upon a time, wait, which story am I going to tell? Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to think. I have a lot of stories. Great story. Just came to my brain just now. So once upon a time, I was a taxi driver, and I went to once upon a time, I was a taxi driver. I picked up a woman, and she was not happy, and she was hot. But she wasn't happy because I was super late, and she yelled at me the whole time. Not crazy annoying, but annoying enough for me to go, okay, you know. And she was mad because I was late and she had a place to go. Fine. So I get her to her location, which was a bar. She was late to, meet some friends. And I drop her off. She's like, what? She pulled a Karen, right? She was like, who owns the company? Give me the number of your boss. But she didn't say it like that. She said, what is your number? And I said, do you want my number or the cab company? And she said, flipped, I mean, if you want to give me your number. So I was like, I suppose. I gave her my number, and and then I asked her, hey, do you want, the cab's number? And she said, no, you're fine. So she fucked off. And about an hour or two later, she gave me a call. Bing, bang, boom. She said, this is my location, yada, yada, yada. We talked on the phone for about 10 minutes, right? And she was probing me. How old are you? Are you, down TF, all these things. And I was answering the questions liefully. I was not telling the truth at all because I was a taxi driver in high school. I was in 11th grade, but somehow I managed to get my chauffeur's license. So I was like, oh yeah, totally. I'm a sophomore in college. I happen to be going to Syracuse. This was New York. But I'm on break right now. She was like, oh, okay, so you're like, what, 21? I was like, I'm 22, because 21's too suspicious. So we met up and we hopped on the good foot and did the bad thing. Cut to 2 weeks later, I found out why she was in town in the first place. I was, once again, junior. I was a junior in high school, and it was picture day. And I got told to go to the gymnasium to get my picture taken for my junior year, class photo or whatever. And guess who the photographer was? It was her! What? I was like, oh, hey. And she gave me the nastiest stare ever. And I was so nervous. I was shouting out explanations. Like, this is the teacher's photo, right? I'm a substitute at the moment. None of it worked. She knew. Game was up. She realized she banged, somebody that was still in high school.
Which was you?
Obviously.
You fucked a teacher?
No. They know the story. But she wasn't very happy at all. But I still banged her again.
It's so nice to hear those stories.
Well, it's bar talk. When you're at the bar, you kind of shoot out information. I'm glad you're back, though. Right?
Thank you.
I was trying to think of what story to tell them, so I told them the one about the school photographer. I ever tell you that one? I'm not going to tell it again. Basically, I banged the school photographer, and she thought I was a college student.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah. It's a funny story. Why wouldn't I tell my wife? Plus, it was like 20 years ago. Yeah.
He has a lot of stories.
I do. I got some great stories.
A lot of nasty stories.
They're not that nasty. Not all of them. You know what? Most of my stories... No, not most. Three. Two of my stories are scary.
And disgusting.
No, they're not disgusting. It really depends on who you are, but they're scary because they end with like an AIDS scare. But it's like...
Are we done?
Yeah.
I was just asking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop saying yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so I just want to let everybody know, thank you so much for watching this. If it was during the live feed or after, that's cool. Just, subscribe. Why subscribe? I don't know. It's helpful. Give me suggestions. Comment on my videos. You could even tell me, hey, shithead, you're not funny. Maybe try this. And believe it or not, I will change it. At one time, I even told her this. At one time, I was doing a bunch of videos where I was like reporting on things. And somebody was like, hey, man, maybe you should try sketches. And the next day, I did. And they worked out well for a little while. So, subscribe. Throw information my way. I'm open to change. At the end of the day, just want to hang out, make people laugh. I have a very dark sense of humor. You know what this sounds like? A Tinder profile. I'm so sorry.
You're telling them about yourself.
Yeah. Long walks on the beach. If I see a dead turtle, I'm not going to flip him over. He died that way. You know, sacrilege. I just want to say thank you for watching. Good night, Slanche. I hope you enjoyed us reviewing beer. I think the only one was Beehive that was good.
And the last one.
And the last one. If you get this one ever in North Carolina and it doesn't have sediment, you gotta let me know. Because I'm going, you know, it's just one of those things. What?
As I'm drinking it, I'm looking it stick to the bottom.
Yeah. Sediment.
Good night, guys.